We take you back to Lakewood, where police are searching for a suspected car thief.
Yeah, let's go back to Stu Bedell. Stu, it looks like that gas that officers put into the house is working, huh?
Well, yes, you know, the gas works well for rodents and pests and also car thieves, apparently. Apparently, you see that he was hiding in the attic of this abandoned home. This is happening in the city of Lakewood on Delamo. This is actually at the corner of Fiddler and Delamo, but Delamo is going to be shut down between Bellflower and Clark for all this activity. You can see him right there trying to climb out of a vent. Now, apparently, earlier this afternoon, they did make a stop on a vehicle. They believe that that vehicle was stolen. The driver did run from the vehicle and then ran into this home. Now, officers from the department, Lakewood Sheriff, saw this all happening. They followed him in there. You believe that this became not just a standoff, but a barricade, as they weren't sure if this person had weapons. Now, they made entry into the home. They found out that he wasn't anywhere that they could be seen, but there was evidence that showed that he went up into the attic. Now, you can see this guy trying to climb out here. Looks like his pants is getting caught on that hole, so we're going to go a little bit wider. But you can see they're bringing out a ladder. They're going to take this guy into custody, but this is definitely something we don't see that often, as a suspect going into custody, climbing out of a vent after creating some sort of standoff out here in the Lakewood area.
And there he
Live
is.
at Sky 9, I'm Stu Mendel. Back to you guys in the studio.
And there he is, climbing down that ladder as he waves his T-shirt around. Clearly, his eyes are irritated from all that tear gas that was tossed into that house.
Now, Stu, did you hear any radio traffic as to whether this is his home or whether he just ran into someone's home?
No, we believe that at first this is not his home. We understand that this is not his home, and as we understand it, we were hearing that this home was abandoned. Maybe it was up for sale. That part is unclear. You know, we know that there were no residents in the home when this person ran inside. That's what we can confirm. If the property was actually abandoned, or maybe perhaps, like we said, nobody home. And excuse me, and but now you can see him working his way down the ladder. They're trying to get him down there as quickly as possible to get him into custody. There we go. But again, the Sheriff's Department taking this guy into custody right now here in the Lakewood area.
Thank goodness they have him in custody.
Yeah, and their tactic worked very well there. When we first got on the scene, we saw all this white smoke coming up at the vent at the top of the house. And as Stu had explained to us, the officers there had put some tear gas into the house, and that really worked. And next thing we know, this guy's trying as hard as he can to get out, even that little vent at the on the attic there. And so it looks like they're taking him into custody now. Wasn't able to run, really doing whatever he can just to get out of that house because of all that tear gas in there. And almost losing his clothes in the way.
Yeah, that was a small vent. Glad that he's now in custody, and the neighborhood can get back to normal again. All righty. Thank you, Stu.